Well, this is interesting. An employee of mine that I've had since I was at my very first shop, she married into the QL's family, and she was telling me, I was telling her that she wasn't working for me anymore in 2011, but she was getting married, and so we kind of reconnected, and we sat back in the office, and I was telling her, I said, everybody that comes in, especially if it's a group, there's always somebody that's hungry, and I said, I've noticed that since I've had the ice cream business, and I said, I wish there was a component of food that I could do without being too much of a hassle, because with my busy lifestyle, my husband's a pastor, assistant pastor. I also run a minority newspaper called The Good News, and so I just know I couldn't do food, because to do food you have to also do food well, or people won't buy it. So we sat back there, and she was just like, well, have you ever thought about having QLs here? And I was like, well, how would I do that? So she's like, well, you should talk to my fiance and his mom, because maybe they can somehow be here. Well, we talked about it. Didn't take long. We talked to Miss Crooms. Her name is Paula Crooms, and her son BJ. And probably about maybe a month or so after that conversation, they were here, and we've loved it since then. Their family, now they are pastors. They're senior pastors of a church called Word of Life here in Muncie. They've been here for a long time, and so our families just really get along very well together. It's almost like a larger family now. And even though we run separate businesses, we're there to support one another too.